I'm Chris Campbell, and this is Jacksonian Hype. Today we bring to you the hype about the Ladies of Lagac-E as they present the Runway of Love, hosted by the beautiful actress Vivica A. Now you might see a couple of familiar faces tonight because we have two featured students who will be modeling tonight, and Marissa Sims will be styling some models tonight. Now come with us as we strut down the Runway of Love. What's good, everyone? I am Chris Campbell, and this is Jacksonian Hype. We're here with the beautiful Vivica A. Fox tonight at the Ladies of Lagac-E Runway of Love fashion show. Yes. So, Ms. Vivica Fox, tell us, how does it feel to be back here in Jackson, Mississippi, hosting a fashion show? Because we know you were involved in modeling when you were younger or whatnot, maybe still are. So how does that feel?
Well, for me, it's wonderful to be back here in Jackson, Mississippi. My family is actually from West Point, Mississippi, so special shout out to all the houses in West Point, Mississippi. But I'm very honored tonight to be the host of the Ladies of Lagac-E Runway of Love fashion show. Yesterday, I also shot the cover of Denim magazine, which is locally based here in Jackson, Mississippi. So y'all been working me a little bit since I've been here, but we've been celebrating fashion and being fabulous. And tonight is all about us giving back to the community, to make sure that the communities of ladies know that we care about them. We're hoping in the future to break ground on Legacy House 1 and 2, where we are going to mentor the young ladies on social skills, health issues, and anger management.
That's wonderful. Now, I am a student at Jackson State University. I'm a part of this organization called Mad Drama. Okay. It means making a difference, doing respectable and meaningful art.
I love that.
What do you say to those out there trying to pursue theater and, maybe even become an actor or actress one day? What inspiration?
Perhaps a journalist like
Anything.
yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, my thing is that, I suggest to all young actors and actresses to make sure that they study the craft of becoming an actor. So that means studying drama, being involved in plays, taking acting classes, to make sure that you understand whether or not you're good at drama or comedy or theater. There's a lot of different formats when it comes to acting. So when you can focus on things that are good for you, it is good to be a triple threat, to be honest with you, to be able to sing, act, and dance. So you never know now with them being the success of Glees, if you want to go to Broadway, to always to make sure that you're prepared, you show up with a good attitude, and you knock them dead.
So what can we expect from the show tonight?
Wow, well, we're going to have fabulous fashions from Kesha, BCBG. We're going to have Fortune and Recognition performing. You're going to get a little taste of Vivica, being the hostess with the mostest. And what we're really wanting to have more than anything else tonight is just a fun, fabulous evening of fashion.
Now, word on the street is that one of our very own students, Miss Marissa Sims, is styling you tonight also.
No. Marissa didn't style me.
Who styled herself?
Right. You have to understand, I'm a glam god.
Oh, okay.
So, I know how to whip up the fashions myself, but no, this is all creations by Vivica Fox.
That's wonderful. Now, you look nice tonight. We must say you look very beautiful.
Thank you.
Tell the students of Jackson State just some encouraging words before we leave here today.
Hey, what up? All the students there at Jackson State University. It's your girl Vivica Fox here with my man Chris Campbell at the Ladies of Lagac-E Runway of Love fashion show here in Jackson, Mississippi. We wish you all could have been here with us, but tonight we're going to celebrate fashion. But more importantly, I want to say to you guys, stay in school, get your grades, and more importantly, just be good to each other. God bless you, and make sure y'all all, if you got an ID and you are over 18 years old, this November, I need for all of you to make sure that you register to vote. It is very important for us to re-elect President Obama. Get out there, vote. Your vote counts. I love you, and God bless you.
I'm Chris Campbell, and this is Jacksonian Hype.
Booyah!
I thought we had to see forever, but it is so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
Now we have with us one of the very own Ladies of Lagac-E and Miss Kesha Pratt. Introduce yourself, please.
Hi, I'm Valerie Griffin. I'm one of the co-founders of Ladies of Lagac-E.
Okay, now what can we expect tonight at the fashion show?
Oh, we're going to expect a wonderful time. Vivica Fox is a wonderful person, and we're going to have nice entertainment, nice fashion, and we also have great food.
Now we know this is a non-profit service. Explain to us where are all the proceeds going and whatnot.
Ladies of Lagac-E is a 501c3 nonprofit organization founded here in the state of Mississippi, and all proceeds will go to foster children as well as women that are in the system. As well as women that are in shelters and going through and batter abuse as well.
Well, that's lovely. You know, it's very good to give back to the community. We don't have too many people doing that, and especially in the African American community, it's very good to give back because we're so far behind.
Right.
And that's very good to see some leaders taking a stand and giving back to our own race. So there you have it, people. Ladies of Legacy.
Thank you.
What are we wearing tonight? Please just explain your swag of the evening.
Well, hello, Chris Campbell with TV22. I'm honored. Tonight, I decided to do the sweat short outfit, which is the regular blazer with the shorts and stockings and heels, which is very casual, but it's also professional, and I definitely want to turn up the sexy with my bow, the little flair and a little spark for the evening, but I wanted to keep it simple because simple always makes a good impact.
It does. You look very beautiful tonight. Let's go see who else we can find whose swag is turned up. Okay, you all, we're still here at the Runway of Love fashion show, and these three lovely ladies just walked through the door, and I had to stop them because they are definitely killing the fashion scene tonight. Please give us your name and explain what you have on this evening, what you're kind of going for.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Latoya. I was just trying to go for like a classy, sexy look, you know, something like that.
Good.
Hi, my name is Ashley. I have on a Jacour blazer with a red bandage dress and some chunky metal necklaces, just going fucking cool.
Hi, my name is Vanessa. I'm just trying to go plain with a little bit of a print. I'm the type of person I like to look chic, but I shop on a budget.
Thank you all so much. You look lovely. Enjoy the evening. This is Miss Kesha Pratt. How are you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful. And what about you?
I'm fine. You look very nice tonight.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So, tell us, what's your ideas here tonight? What are you looking forward to in the fashion show?
Well, I'm actually just looking forward to a good time, good fashion. I know some of the people who are working with the event, Jay Structure, he's done my makeup on many occasions. The play that I was in, You Gotta Hurt Before You Heal, I know a lot of you all came out to see the play. And Jay Bolin, who has styled Kesha Pratt many times, actually every time she performs, he has styled me. And there are other people that are involved, but I just came out to give my support. I've relocated to Houston, Texas, and I came in town, so I decided to come out and enjoy myself a little bit and give Jackson a little, Kesha Pratt.
Well, that's wonderful. You look nice. You stated you moved to Houston.
Yeah.
So, what can we expect next from Miss Pratt?
Well, right now, Miss Pratt is being mommy.
Okay.
Recently, I know a lot of people know that I just recently had a baby. She's actually 10 months. And so the relocation happened because of my husband's job. But of course, everyone knows that Houston is a place where people like me can, come alive. And I'm just ready to see what God has in store for me. So just get ready. Put your spurs on, baby, because we're going to ride this horse on around the mountain.
Now, before we let you go, just tell the students of Jackson State who have dreams just like you do, tell them some inspirational words just so they can keep on pushing just like you do.
The first thing I want to say is always keep God first. You got to pray before you do whatever you're going to do. Pray for whomever is involved in whatever you're doing. And the second thing is never give up. I knew as a little girl that I was made for the stage. But circumstances that happened kind of pushed me back. But God opened up the door for me. And that one door that opened made me realize that I was not too young, too old. I was not too fat. And I still had what it was that God put in me in the beginning to do what I'm doing. So my thing is, seek ye first the kingdom of heaven and everything else will come. That's what the word says. So follow the word, stay focused, and it's all uphill after that.
Those are very encouraging words. We'll live by that. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Kesha Pratt.
Thank you.
He's media and entertainment consultant. How are you today, Mr. Minifield?
I'm so good. It's amazing, Christopher. Thank you for asking.
How about you, ma'am? He has his wife with him today. How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Okay, so what is your entire involvement with tonight's event?
I serve as the marketing and media director for Ladies of Lagac-E, and my whole focus is to not only connect the ladies as it relates to the global community in terms of media, but help share their message with the world.
Okay, I also hear that you work with Nickelodeon and Disney. Tell us a little about that.
I serve as a marketing and media consultant to not only the entertainment industry, but to specifically Sony, Warner Brothers, also Nickelodeon and Disney. We're in Mississippi to do some very unique things. Mississippi is the birthplace of America's music. Mississippi also has a whole focus on the creative economy. And so we've launched a new initiative called Teen Jams so that we can begin to find that talent, focus on that talent, and then share that talent with the world.
That's amazing. So what can we expect next from you all, or any more events coming up that you're working with?
Well, we've got a series of events coming up real soon, Chris. In May, we'll be launching the Ladies of Lagac-E Spirit Awards, which not only will continue to acknowledge women here in the state of Mississippi, we'll also be going full blast with Teen Jams in an effort to not only bring some of our celebrity friends into the state of Mississippi, but also kind of showcase the talent, as I said before, here in the state of Mississippi and help connect people through that initiative. We'll be launching my wife's initiative real soon called I Shine, which is an art and entertainment organization as well. Again, we recognize that there's so much talent in the state of Mississippi, and we don't want to disappoint people. We want to empower people through art and marketing and media.
Well, on behalf of the youth of Mississippi, I would like to say we highly appreciate you all for what you do. It's not many people out there that really gives back to the community and be involved in things such as tonight's event.
Yeah.
And we really need that. We just want to say thank you, and thank you for your time, sir.
No, it's my pleasure. Thank you for not only coming out tonight to cover this event, but being a part of something that's so important in terms of sharing information with individuals and empowering individuals through information. We got to keep doing these kinds of things. This is my office. People can come to the Union Station train pavilion and not only connect with me, but more than anything else, be a part of what we've got going on in the state of Mississippi as well. So we thank you all, no question about it.
Well, people, we most definitely will be seeing Mr. Minifield and his wife again, and there you have it. Over, and now we have two featured students who were in the fashion show tonight that attend Jackson State University. Who do we have with us today?
Danielle Bryant.
And Dalvin Brown.
You all, I'm so proud of you all. The show was amazing. How does it feel to be a part of something so great?
It's actually right now a relief because it was very hectic, but the cause is such an honor to be a part of.
Right, and to see something so grand go on in Mississippi definitely means a lot to me, and I'm sure to her as well.
Definitely.
So yeah, definitely, we enjoyed it.
So has this inspired you all to continue doing what you've been doing, to set your standards even higher and continue on that journey to success?
Most definitely. I mean, I take every opportunity as experience to add on to my career, so definitely.
Right, this was just a taste, so I'm excited to see what comes next.
Yes.
Okay, like I said, I applaud both of you. You guys did a very good job. We really would like to see you all doing even bigger things in the future, in the near future at that. Congratulations again, and thank you so much.
Thank you.
Jay Structure of Jay Structure Beauty with us tonight. He served as the operations manager for the fashion show tonight. And so Jay Structure, tell us, I know you're relieved that it's over. It was a very good show. How do you feel right now?
Right now, I feel blessed. This was truly a blessing. It was a great event for a great cause and for a great charity. I'm always open and willing to help my people. So at this moment, I feel very blessed.
So what was it like working with all the designers and the Ladies of Lagac-E?
Well, being that they all are pretty much my clients already and I've worked with them before, that was a breeze. It was a breeze. It was some of the newbies, you know, that kind of gave me a challenge, but we all fell into place.
So tell us about some of your future endeavors.
Well, some of my future endeavors are my very own makeup line because I am the owner and CEO of J Structure Beauty. I also will be having my own talk show released this summer entitled The J Structure Beauty Show. So y'all stay tuned for the J Structure Beauty Show. So those are some future endeavors.
Well, I commend you on your job tonight. You did very well.
Thank you very much.
And like I said, we look forward to seeing more great things from you.
I'm sure
and
you
congratulations.
will. Thank you.
I have the beautiful Chanel Renee with us. She's a model / creative manager, all that crazy stuff. So the fashion show is over, and I hear that you were over all the models tonight.
Right.
They did great.
Thank you.
I know it was hectic back there.
It was.
Tell us about it.
It was very hectic, actually. My involvement with this fashion show was I was the casting director, so I held a big casting call for all the models, and then I selected the models and I trained them, runway coaching, posing, everything that you saw the models do. I also was over making sure all of the girls were in line, dressed. It was really fun and chaotic at the same time, but I enjoyed it. Yeah. So what my thing that I do with everything I have, I'm a creative director, I'm casting director, I'm a graphic designer, I'm a model. I do almost everything.
Okay.
So I title all of that together the Chanel Renee Project. Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Project, yeah.
You have it all together.
Right.
So what are some more things that we can catch you putting your hands on and getting involved with?
Well, I have another casting call for a fashion show in March that I'll be helping out with, and I'm also starting my own modeling agency very soon. Since I've run into so many talented young models, I've decided to help them out and become an agent for them. So I am going to start my own agency. It's going to be called the Renee Agency, and that's my next venture. And then Denim Magazine, I'm the creative director for Denim Magazine. So we're launching the new issue of Denim very soon, and the magazine issue with Vivica, who was on tonight's show, so the host.
That's wonderful. So tell the people how they can get in touch with you.
You can get in touch with me with my website, which is chanelrenee.com, or you can get in touch with me with my blog site, which is the chanelreneeproject.blogspot.com.
There you have it, people, the beautiful Chanel Renee. Have two of the featured artists from tonight's fashion show, nationally signed recognition. How you guys doing today?
Great.
Doing real good. Glad to be here.
So what was it like performing for tonight's event?
Well, you know, I had a great time any other time, just like any other performance. Whether it's 20 people, 100,000 people, I'm gonna do my thing.
The crowd had a lot of energy. You know, we came at the end of the show, so we had to keep folks from running out the door. But, you know, a little Sam Cooke handled that, you know, a little loudness, a little elongated notes and stuff like that. You know?
So tell us, we hear you guys have finally got signed. You guys doing very well. Tell us about that.
Well, you know, we got signed about 2 years ago. Was it 2009? Yeah, 2009. R&R Records, also Capitol Records. Yeah, national artists at this point, but you know.
Just still grinding. We got a new free album out there. You can go download on the internet. Just Google Full Recognition. Backstage Pass is the name of the album. It's free. Just go download it. There's no excuses. No excuses.
So tell us, what are some more things that we could be looking for from you guys?
Brand new videos, new music, a whole bunch of drama, a whole bunch of just a lot of stuff coming, man. You know, just moving toward, you know, our goals and success in life as musicians.
Okay, as musicians, taking on a serious note, we found out that the legendary Whitney Houston has passed away. How do you guys feel about that, being artists and whatnot?
Oh, tragic. I watched Whitney growing up, and one of the best female vocalists, in my opinion, to ever touch the game, and especially to take a Dolly Parton hit and just make it into her own. So rest in peace, Houston.
Exactly, same thing he said. Legend in the game, man. You know, it's tragedy to see her go. You know, she was only, 48? Really, you know what I'm saying? She had a lot more time to, you know, impact the game. You know, it's just tragedy to just see her go like that so soon.
Yeah, all our prayers go out to Whitney Houston, and I just want to wish you guys the best of luck. You guys doing your thing. Good luck. Congratulations on everything, and thank you all for having me.
All right, shout out to JSU. I'm alumni, boy.
And there you have it, people. The night was a very big success. We had a lot of fun. I'm pooped. I'm worn out. I'm ready to go home, get on this schoolwork, because we have school Monday morning, and it's all about those grades, everyone. You can do anything if you just put your mind to it. The runway, if you want to be a model, whatever it is that you want to do, you can do it. I'm Chris Campbell, and this is Jacksonian Hype.